shining just for you. Let's take a walk, and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away.
All right.
There we go. We
Fucking
got it. Okay.
Creepy ass Craig is here. Hello.
Welcome to the first episode.
There's no episode. Fuck that.
It's canceled from the start.
No, we're just going in.
We're just going in. They call it episodes, don't they?
I don't probably.
What would you call it?
Just what it is.
That's what it is. Welcome to Sleep In The Scrunch #1.
There we go. Well, no, welcome to Sleep in the Scrunch.
And it's just going to be continuous forever.
Yeah.
We know.
There'll never be a number. People have to guess.
It's just completely disorganized.
Yeah. They have to guess which one came before. The upload schedule will be random.
Ooh, that'd be crazy because if we talk about something in like another episode, they're gonna be like, "Oh fuck, which one was that?"
No, we'll number it or something. We'll figure it out.
All right.
But for the first one, doesn't matter.
We're gonna be shit. It's gonna be bad the first one because we're just starting.
I don't know. Honestly, right now, like it's already so good.
Yeah, it's top tier shit.
I mean, I'm listening to it.
Yeah, no, true. I have beers.
See?
So I'm gonna get more unhinged as the night goes on.
I have an empty water cup.
How long are we gonna record for? Just like an hour and a half?
I'd say an hour. I'd keep it an hour.
Yeah, short and
All
sweet.
The pros do longer than an hour, but that's kind of.
We'll see when we get better. We get famous.
I don't know about that.
That's the goal. Get famous. Get rich.
I mean, that'd be really nice.
Yeah. Everything has to be done for money. We're over 30 now. If you're not focusing on your income, you're a failure.
It's true, but I'm a little scared of how much that'll change you as a person.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it will. It will change me. Sorry, I was drinking. It will change me. I will be completely changed if I get money. I'll be like Ryan.
Oh, no.
I'm going to name drop
one day, Ryan name drop. No one knows who he is.
Yeah. On the first episode. Yeah, he comes across and he's like, "What the fuck, man?"
I feel like he does stalk my channel.
He'll leave like a really insane message, just an anger message.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. So his name's been dropped, but we're not going to explain anything about him until later.
Yeah,
maybe we'll drop his name a few more times, maybe like 10 more times, and then eventually when our one fan goes, "Okay, we got to know who's Ryan."
The one fan pulls it out. It's Ryan asking just to confirm it's him. Like, are they talking about me? I gotta know.
Yeah, it's good, dude. It will be him. He'll make a new YouTube. My first reply will be, "Are you Ryan?"
Is this Ryan? Yeah. First person's like, "Hey guys, good job. Are you Ryan?"
All right. I think first order of business. Fucking, what'd you eat today? What was your dinner?
I wake up late as fuck. I woke up at like 2 today.
Nice.
Yeah. And I ate pizza for breakfast.
Perfect.
Have you ever had a Red Baron pizza?
No.
They're good. I haven't either, and I saw them all over the place. And they're like, "Oh, Red Baron pizzas," and I thought they were only in the States. And I found one at Safeway. It was like $5. So good.
Oh, so it's like a frozen pizza?
Yeah, it's a frozen pizza. It's really good.
I like the name, the Red Baron.
Yeah. No, it kicks ass. I would suggest you try it. The pepperoni, so good.
I gotta look it up.
And then just before I took a shower, I made a burger and a smoothie.
That sounds delicious. Perfect meal. Pizza, burger, smoothie.
Yeah.
Oh, but they got the Red Baron on their actual logo. That's cool.
Yeah. What'd you eat?
What I ate? I made for dinner stuffed tomatoes that I baked. I stuffed them with bacon, beef, sausage, and then a bunch of herbs and spices and shit. Then I baked them, topped it with cheese. It was fucking delicious.
That's it. We're gonna have to get you to drop recipes now.
Yeah. Eventually, I've made a variation of this recipe. It's on my channel. People can check it out. Stuffed tomatoes, but this time was fucking delicious. Usually there's like rice or pasta, but all meat is the way to go.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that when people stuff peppers with like rice. I get it because it has to be filler.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how much I fuck with that.
No, trust me, all meat's the way to go because it's like it's in a vegetable and then you just stuff it with only meat and it's perfect.
Oh yeah. Have you had do you like jalapeno poppers?
I do.
That's just basically a stuffed pepper too. Right, it is
Yeah.
it's not even basic. That is a stuffed pepper.
No,
I
I love jalapeno poppers.
I make fucking amazing jalapeno poppers. I did it one year. I was like, I'm gonna
Not for me.
invite my sister and her boyfriend over for the Super Bowl, and I made like jalapeno poppers and bao and like all this other shit.
He never does this for me.
I I will. I don't
He's
I don't want you to come to my apartment. If I get like a nice
Why?
house, or I'll do it if my sister wants to throw a Super Bowl party at her
Okay,
place. I'll
perfect.
make them. Yeah, yeah,
I'll still come. I don't care. I'll go there.
yeah. She has a nice apartment.
No,
I don't have
your
a nice
apartment.
apartment. No, you'll still show up at my apartment.
Yeah.
Okay,
Everything is gonna happen there. We're gonna invite 30 people.
that sucks. I don't even know 30 people.
Tell you the truth, I know 30 people, but like they're not really my friends. I just
Yeah,
know them.
yeah. You know 30 people. I do like on Facebook. I have like 100 friends, but I don't fucking
Yeah.
talk to them. I talk to like you every day, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like that's really it. And my mom.
Yeah, pretty much I talk to you every day and then Andy like every other day.
Yeah.
There's like 5 people who I call like really good friends and that's it. And then I guess there's my wife.
Yeah, I think like today was like the first like actual conversation I had with Jamie today too in like a long time, which
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's my fault because I'll just send pictures in our group chat and I don't actually say anything.
I blame him too.
Also, yeah, I'll like post pictures and I'll respond to stuff just like hell yeah or badass, and then like I don't actually say
Yeah,
anything.
you talked about the new Godzilla movie, which I've heard nothing about besides that conversation.
I think it looks good. Gojira -1.
Yeah,
Looks
I was a
good.
big fan of Godzilla growing up. I loved all the games. I loved all the TV because like what the way it happened was I got really sick in like the 5th grade, and normally I watch The Price is Right like any normal kid. But there was a Godzilla marathon on that day, and so I was like, ah, fuck, whatever. Like I don't know what the shit is, but there was people getting trampled by big monsters. And it was cool. I was a kid. So I watched like 10 movies. It was fucked. And like different specials. And we had some, I think it was on the Sci Fi channel, but it was called something else back then. And that's when I saw the infamous talking Godzilla, the little baby. It
Oh
was the
yeah,
weirdest shit I've ever watched.
yeah. I
But
uh
yeah.
I remember I watched this isn't really connected to your story, but it was. I was watching we rented a movie one day when I was like in 3rd grade on TV,
Yeah.
like a pay-per-view movie. And I don't know what happened. I guess like someone hacked the signal because all of a sudden it just turned to gay porn. And I was like sitting on the couch with my mom and I was like, "What?"
I mean, it kind of has stuff to do with what I'm talking about because if you rule 34 Godzilla,
There's gay porn.
there's a lot of gay porn.
Which Godzilla's a girl, right?
Yeah,
Or is
but this Godzilla has a cock.
okay,
You know what I'm saying?
a big lizard cock.
I feel like some people don't know Godzilla's a girl, so they just draw it with a cock,
Yeah. Or
and that.
Godzilla's trans now, and you have to deal with that.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That
We
fucking
didn't want to get political, but here it goes.
here goes.
Godzilla's trans.
Fucking. You know what? I accept Godzilla as being trans, but no one else.
Yeah, it's only okay
That.
for Godzilla.
That's my political viewpoint. Mothra, maybe.
Mothra's a girl.
Okay, but like if it transitioned and had a cock, maybe.
Then it's okay.
Because like I guess arguably Mothra would be even more acceptable because Mothra kind of like it starts as a little fucking caterpillar and it cocoons, right?
Yeah.
So it can change itself. It can transition, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Into a moth. Rough.
I this morning in the afternoon when I woke up,
Yeah.
I was like on my couch watching TV, and then I looked down on my shirt and I thought there was like a little like fuzzball on there, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I noticed it was moving, and there's like this little worm creature crawling on my shirt.
Oh fuck.
I had no idea what I don't know, and I'm like worried that there's like moths in my wardrobe.
Yeah.
or something.
Cedar balls, dude. I had
Yeah,
that issue, and I bought balls of cedar from Amazon. They're cheap.
yeah. I mean, if I start seeing holes in my shirts, I'm like, fuck, dude,
Okay, but alternate theory. What if it came out of you?
that's horrifying. I have just parasites in me.
I mean, fucking 90% of Earth does apparently. So,
Yeah, it makes sense. I probably do have parasites.
look, as long as you're not a pregnant woman, eat papaya seeds. Those clear parasites.
You know, uh, papaya. I think it's papaya in like Cuba and shit. I don't. You know what? This is now because I don't remember the story.
Well,
Papaya in some fucking part of the world means pussy.
okay, okay. Well, you
Yeah,
know what? We won't look it up. And if anybody ever watches this, they can tell us if they're
they can
from
tell
that
us
part of
in
the
the
world.
comments below. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Because I
Yeah,
call
is
it
he right?
fruta bomba. And
Dude,
yeah,
it fucking makes sense.
so I would like when I was there. I want to say it was Cuba, but it might have been the Dominican Republic.
That fruit is bomba.
And I went there and I was ordering drinks, and the guy was like, "What?" I ordered like a daiquiri. And he's like, "What do you want?" I said, "Papaya," and he started laughing.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Well, back to my parasite papaya seed thing. Don't eat the seeds if you're pregnant. I don't want to fucking cause a miscarriage. So
is that
disclaimer.
what happens?
Yeah, if you eat papaya
Hmm.
seeds and you're pregnant, it causes miscarriages.
Like for the entire pregnancy?
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah.
Jeez.
It's like a thing not to do. And I only know that because my wife is pregnant, so like that's one of the things
Yeah,
they tell
you had
you.
to look it up.
Um and but like I ate them one time because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and eat a bunch, parasite cleanse. And I had some really weird shits, so I don't know if it worked.
Did you see stuff wriggling around in there?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, it took a few weeks. And don't fucking just eat a bunch of papaya seeds. There's a way to do it. Look it up.
Yeah, like
Um,
when with any parasite cleanse, there's like a way to do it. They talk about it.
yeah,
Like, you got to
yeah,
be really
yeah.
careful because you can fuck yourself up on it.
It's hard on your liver.
Yeah,
That's the issue. So you got
that's
to
it.
do it and like take breaks and then do it.
It's the same with ivermectin, right? If you're doing like an ivermectin
Yeah,
cycle, you have to like take it really carefully.
yeah. It's 2 weeks on, 1 week off.
Yeah, and then people are like, "I did it and I stopped being."
I saw that on fucking
That's the
4chan one.
fucking weirdest story. I was like, I shit out a bunch of worms and now I'm not anymore.
Dude, I've seen it multiple times. You know what? Fucking good on those people. If that fucking made them not, then you know what? What's wrong with that? If
Yeah.
it made them, there's nothing wrong with that too. I'm
If
just
you
saying.
can solve homosexuality by pulling worms out of people's asses, I think that's great.
Yeah,
Not that you need to solve homosexuality,
no, I fucking but maybe some people want to solve it.
but like,
You know, that's the fucking thing that's wrong about our world. You know, you don't need to solve some issues, but like out of curiosity, you might want to.
all right, here's the crazy thing though. If
Yeah,
everybody that's gay only gay because they have worms,
yeah.
that's fucking insane.
That is insane, and I feel like that would be like I don't think that's true. Okay, number one. But let's pretend in this world it is true. I feel like that would be something that would be kept from the public.
Oh, 100%.
Because like that would shatter some shit, right? Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of industry and all
That
this other shit around being so.
that would destroy the LGBT community.
That
If it
too.
was like you're only because you have parasites. They'd be like,
Exactly.
holy shit. And then
Uh,
the fact that there's like a parasite that can control our brains, that's
yeah,
crazy.
that would fucking fuck people too. I feel like some people would go nuts.
Yeah, that'd be like aliens. It'd be like people going, "Yeah, aliens are real." People would
Well,
freak out.
you know, there's actually a fucking conspiracy I read a long time ago that was about the fact that aliens are actually just parasites, and like some people know about it and some people don't, and they're literally just parasites. Like they're not like humanoid, like tall things. They're just like little worms that came from space after an asteroid hit, and like they control some humans.
Yeah, maybe.
But it was just cool. To,
I
it was just
Dude,
a
I read
theory.
this conspiracy on TikTok the other day that I was gonna save it and show you, but it was what was it? that after Occupy Wall Street, the rich people got so fucking worried that there was going to be another French Revolution. They started pushing for the like divide between everybody. So like racial divide, the divide between straight people and gay people, the divide between left wing and right wing, like
So that no
hardcore.
one could like fucking band together properly.
Yeah, because as long as we fight each other, we're not going to come together and go, oh, it's actually rich versus poor.
That's interesting. I feel like there's such a fucking like there's some truth to that, and
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
not because of Wall Street, but just like governments and media do it for sure.
Do you remember Occupy Wall Street at all?
Yeah, yeah.
We were like pretty young. We were like in
We
our
were.
early 20s when it
I
happened.
I remember it because my uncle talked about it a little bit, but then
Yeah.
you know when I was older, I looked into it because I started getting into investing and stuff.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, no, fuck, I could see it to be honest. I mean, fuck, people have used dividing and conquering as like it's literally a strategy. Divide
Yeah,
and conquer.
it's literally a strategy
People
that
have
the
been using
Jews
that for
came up with.
years. Fucking a lot of people came up with it, but yeah, fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All
I
right,
think.
here we go. Hold on, since we're political, what's your take on the Israel situation?
Oh, we can't say much because we're on YouTube.
You're
And
right. Yeah,
yeah,
and I think that says a lot.
that says a lot to say
And
that
we can leave it at that.
can't comment on it because we're on YouTube.
And we can leave it at that.
Once we get a Patreon, then I'll start talking about it.
Yeah, fuck. You got to subscribe to our Patreon. You get to see butthole pics and hear
I'm
our
not-
thoughts on Israel.
I'm not taking butthole and Gaza, not just Israel.
And you're right, and Gaza.
And Gaza.
Okay, yeah.
We can't say that we have a side that we agree with.
You know, most of the butthole pics though will be, you know,
My cat.
well, maybe. But let's just say one person won't know the pictures are being taken and one person will.
Did you ever think about how like animals like cats and dogs just walking around with their butthole just out?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes I sit my dog down on the bed and I explain to him because he watches me put my clothes on. And
Yeah.
I feel like in his head, he's like, well, how come you take your fur off at night? And so I like explain to him the whole thing. Like, you know, we don't have fur, so we wear clothes. That's our fur. People are going to think I'm autistic now, but
No,
that's what I do.
It's not autism. That's cool. You're fucking weird. You're, but that's cool, dude.
Wait.
Oh my god, I saw something about autism and it pissed me off. This girl's like, "Oh, if you," I just talked really fast. I saw something about autism and it pissed me off. This girl was like, "If you have, it's like echo something. It's like when you get a song stuck in your head, which it happens to you,
Fucking
right?
all the time.
It happens to everybody. And they're like, yeah, if you have a song stuck in your head, it's actually this like mental condition and it's related to ADHD and autism. And it's like, dude, everybody gets songs stuck in their head. That's fucking.
Dude, since the dawn of time. Like, what?
Yeah.
Dude, look, I do this thing when a song is stuck in my head. I fucking pause and I tell myself, no, you leave my head.
You fight it.
I fight it because like sometimes it's the dumbest shit. It's like music I don't even like. So it's like, okay, no, I can control this. And I fuck it off.
I get songs stuck in my head, but I also get it where I'll be like doing something and I'll like a song that I like will start playing in my head as I'm doing it, you know? And I'm like, oh, it's my theme music.
Yeah. That does happen sometimes to me too.
Yeah.
But when songs I don't like, I fuck them off.
It's like the soundtrack to your life, right? And you're like, hell yeah, dude.
It reminds me of the Family Guy episode when Peter had a guy like fucking, or he had music, he had a soundtrack.
No, this podcast is gonna fail. You just said Family Guy. Nobody, fuck.
Look, first of all, I was like 10, so excuse me. That show used to be hilarious.
It used to be amazing.
Yeah, and then like everything, fucking, it got ruined because of the mainstream.
Yeah.
But fuck, that's okay. The fucking what's it called? The song stuck in our heads reminded me for a while now. Like before bed, I've been practicing like seeing images in my head and like trying to make them real vivid.
Yeah.
And for like the first time 2 nights ago, I was able to like perfectly fucking see, like, you know, the fucking people online are always like, oh, how well can you see the apple? Like
Yeah.
some people only see a shadow, whatever. I was able to perfectly fucking see the apple and like rotate it 360 degrees and everything, and then perfectly see like the street outside my house. Like imagine it.
Oh yeah.
So I was proud.
I talk to people about that, and I'm not like some people are like, oh, that's no, you can't actually do it. Like I don't believe that that's a thing because I said like I see a 3 or 4, like you know the scale they
Yeah,
have.
yeah,
I have
yeah.
like a 3 or 4, kind of like in between that,
Hmm.
and I'm like, well, if you practice, you can like do it, even if you start off with nothing. If you
Yeah,
practice,
for
it's just
sure.
visualization, right? And they're like, no, I don't think so. Like, I don't believe that it's an actual thing. I think people are
We gotta
lying. And it's
try
like,
it.
you're fucking insane, dude. What do you mean you
See,
think
it's
people are lying?
dude. People stop themselves before even trying. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's like, of course, man. If you're never gonna try it, you'll never know. But I mean, like through that journey and like that rabbit hole, I learned fucking like half the planet doesn't have a voice in their head. Like
Yeah.
like like not a crazy way. Like you know when you like think in your head in your own
Yeah. No,
voice,
I have that. Like, yeah, it's the inner monologue or whatever,
dude.
dialogue.
Yeah. Inner dialogue or monologue, whatever. Like fucking, I didn't know that, and I went online and I saw this thread, and people were literally freaking out because they're like, "What? That's a thing?
Yeah.
How do you?" And for me, as someone who's always had that, because like I've always had a good imagination, I don't, like I can't think without it. Like I can't even imagine myself not having that voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It is like helped me so much decide on things.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And it's so weird where people are like, I just don't have it. It's like, how do you think though? Like, how does that when
Dude,
you're
I don't know.
right?
And it's helped me ponder like so much, or like make tasks for my day, or like a list for anything. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
How do people imagine?
I don't know. It's weird. It's weird because I'm so used to it that I can't even fucking think of not having it.
And here's the thing: I want to meet somebody who doesn't have it, because I want to have a conversation with them, and I want to like, I want to fucking just ask them questions about their daily life. Like, do they just do? Like, are they the NPCs?
Yeah. I mean, they think it's us, right? They're like they'll argue like you guys are the NPCs because there's a voice in your head telling you what to do.
But it's like your own voice. Like
Yeah.
I think they just don't understand that because they've never had it.
Yeah. Bunch of liberal
Yeah.
that we have to bleep out.
No, we're gonna have to bleep that, but I'm pretty sure people will understand.
Yeah. Actually, I have no side, but I'm gonna say that a lot as I get more
I
beers in me.
I have a side. Okay.
Go ahead.
Now my side is anybody who doesn't critically think. Okay. That's my side. Like someone who just blindly believes in a bunch of dumb shit without like actually taking a step back and hearing the other side. I don't agree with that. I
Yeah.
think you need to take a step back. You need to hear everything. You need to think critically, and even like your own side you need to question. If you
Yeah.
don't do that, I think you are truly the NPC.
Well, and you said before, no.
Yeah. Wow, fuck. I mean, maybe.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe. But if I have said that, that was doppelganger me, and
That wasn't the
don't
real
don't
me.
talk to that guy. Don't talk to that guy. That
That
guy's
was
a fucking piece
that
of
guy's
shit.
trying to make me look bad.
Yeah, he hacks my shit and then he says those things.
He types it out on my social media.
Yeah, fuck.
He's tweets.
Actually, you know what? Um, maybe like 6 months ago. This was a long time ago, but I went to like all my social medias. You know, you can like search fucking throughout like whatever you've said throughout ever.
Yeah,
I saw if I ever did say the N word, just like anywhere. Um, and no, I couldn't find anything.
that's good.
Definitely said a lot.
Yeah, it's a
And
fun
that's
word to
gay.
say.
Does YouTube fucking get mad at you saying the word? Probably not. That means
I
happy.
think it depends on how you use it.
Yeah, well,
You're gonna have
I
to
don't.
bleep out every time someone says bleep out the N word. We're gonna have to bleep out probably.
Yeah, unless it's like we're explaining it in the terms of a word that was used and it was
The
politically
scientific term.
incorrect. Yeah.
D- Yeah. I had a dream last night. Yeah, you kept asking me if I've had dreams,
Oh,
and I had a
nice.
vivid dream last night. So I got sucked. I watched this
Oh, that
TV
sounds
show.
fun.
I watched
I got
oh,
sucked.
I got sucked. I watched this TV show, right? In the dream. I was watching this TV show and I was like a huge fan of it, right? And I'd watch it like over and over again. And I got sucked into the TV show,
Okay.
and I noticed that like when I came in, it started kind of going off plot. So I had to like make sure it was going back on plot, and it was like The Office. The show was like The Office,
That
and I
sounds
had
fun.
to I had to make sure that like the two main characters got together, right? And as I was doing it, they're like, "Why do you care so much if we like, get together?" They're like, "It's kind of like, it's cute, but it's kind of weird." And I was like,
Yeah.
well, you guys are in a TV show, right? And I'm not actually from here. Like, I watch you guys, and once I can get you two together, I can get out of here. But that's like the only way. And they didn't believe me until I started telling them things that were gonna happen. And like I would tell them like, "Oh, this is gonna happen," and then they'd like see it happen. Like, "Oh my god!" So then they started believing that I knew what was gonna happen. And they're like, "Oh, so this is actually true."
Dude,
And
that's
before
cool.
they got together, like government agents in the universe started coming trying to get me
Of
because I was
course.
telling them that they were in a TV show. Yeah,
Dude, fucking, that sounds like a cool dream. I
it
fucking
was
love
cool.
dreaming sometimes.
It was cool. And I woke up, I was like, you know what? That would be a cool show to watch.
That would be a cool show, or even like an anime. I honestly, like, I love hearing people's fucking cool dreams. So if anybody wants to fucking drop a dream, anyone's listening, drop a dream, man.
Yeah, and if you want to be on the next episode, racist, homophobic, Chinese, get in here,
All the other things you could
and
be,
everything
because we'll
else you
take
want to
any.
be.
We will talk to anybody.
We're desperate.
Liberal, fucking. You know what? If you're a pedo, we'll talk to you. We will call the police afterwards, but we'll talk to you.
Honestly, if a pedophile came up and he was like, "Oh, I want to talk about like what happened with me," right? If it wasn't like, "Oh, I downloaded a bunch of child porn," like I
If
downloaded 6 terabytes of child porn. If it was just like,
yeah.
"Dude, I was like 19, I slept with a 16-year-old," I'd be
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
"Let's talk about this," because that's kind of fucked up. Not that
I
I
mean,
agree with that, but
no.
I don't think
Also,
you should be doing
also, if
that.
somebody like hasn't acted on anything yet, but they know they are and they wanted to talk about it, I'd be cool with that too.
Yeah, so we can berate you and be like, "You're a fucking loser. Get your life
Yep,
together, you fucking."
that too. But maybe also we could help you. You know.
Because I
I,
personally think if you're like a pedophile, like, and you've done it, you should die.
yeah, I'm in that boat also.
But
That's one thing that I fucking don't agree with.
yeah,
If you, because here's my thing. Just like people who abuse animals, children and animals innocent.
mhm,
So like they don't know what the fuck is going on and what's happening to them, but you should know better. So if you do
yeah,
anything to them, I'm sorry. Like you can't claim to be mentally ill. You can't claim that it's some urge you can't control. Like go fuck yourself.
yeah, like don't fuck children. It's easy.
But
Everybody else does it all the time. They don't do it. Sorry,
no.
everybody doesn't do it all the time.
Yeah, even in nature, even you use nature. It doesn't happen in nature. The worst
Yeah,
happens in nature is and other animals eat other animals' babies.
yeah,
You know what? That's
and don't do
different.
that either.
Yeah,
Don't eat a
don't do
baby.
that because we know better and we can go to the grocery store and get food. The animals kind
We
of
can
like
buy baby animals to eat like veal.
exactly, and like chicken abortions,
Yeah, and
eggs.
that's my problem with Asian people.
What?
They just eat baby animals.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around.
Did you ever see
And
that video of like that chick? She was like a yard worker and she found the nest with the birds in it and she picked it up and she just started eating the baby birds.
yeah, I'm not. There's a way, and you know what? Look into cultures and the way they handle their food, especially animals, right? There was always pretty much for the most part a respect to it. You didn't unless you were some fucked up like kind of religion that did sacrifices and shit. you respected the animal, you killed it cleanly, you fucking processed the fucking meat, and then you ate it after cooking it.
Yeah, that's why kill farms are so fucked up.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. That's why I like my free range eggs, organic free range eggs. I recently just found out that Save on Foods started carrying grass-fed organic milk.
Nice.
So I'm
Grass
gonna be
fed is good. Grass fed milk is good.
It's really good. Free range, grass fed, organic. Because so America's easier for this stuff, but Canada's fucked when it comes to like eating good and eating healthy. And you can find a lot of grass fed milk and you can find a lot of organic milk, but there's only one fucking brand that does grass fed organic.
Mhm.
And it makes no sense because sure, if you're having organic milk, it's good, but like they're feeding the cow organic crap, like grains and corn, stuff that doesn't even give the cow nutrients. And in turn, your milk has no nutrients. Then
Yeah.
if you're eating grass-fed milk, sure there's nutrients, but it's grass that's sprayed with pesticides, so why the fuck would you want that too?
Yeah.
So you got to find the combination. I know I'm gonna sound like a health nut, but you know
That doesn't
what?
sound like a health nut.
Calm the fuck down, Hayden. Okay? You know, you're being a little bit rude. I
Okay.
think the viewers agree. Okay, you just stop talking.
Yeah.
No,
No, I muted myself for a second so I could
oh wow.
scream and you didn't hear. That was
Good.
so frustrating.
All right. Well, I think it's time for me to share you the first video.
Oh, you want to do videos now?
Yeah, why
That's
not?
why I
I
think we
think
should. I think maybe we can go a little longer than an hour for like for the because we're gonna show videos. I like talking to. I think it's going pretty good so far.
look, no, you know what? You know what? I think it's going pretty good. There's a video. I don't know if it's gonna be the first one I share, but there's a video I really want you to see because there's a reason.
Yeah, I have a couple
Um.
of videos I want you to see. I got like 8 videos.
Oh God, I do
I,
too.
yeah, okay. I think that's good. They're not mine. It's TikTok videos. They're like maybe
No, no,
20 minutes.
they're short. I made sure they're pretty short ones. But I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna share. Okay, I put the
Okay,
first one in there.
I'm gonna play it right now.
All right, go ahead. I'll play it as well.
Vegetable, please.
Vegetable, please.
I love it.
Vegetable, please.
No more, Merlin. No more. You already got all the vegetables. You got them.
Me and Sadie want a
Vegetable,
pig.
please.
No more, Merlin.
They get huge.
Vegetable, please.
No more.
Some of that.
Vegetable, please. Vegetable, please.
No more. No
This
more.
pig is how my wife acts when I don't feed her.
She
You'll
just starts
see.
smashing the button.
No,
Here he goes
she
again.
doesn't have a button. This happens.
Merlin.
Just closes the door.
Yeah.
Merlin, you can't have what you want all the time.
Okay, this is wholesome. I
I
thought you were
know.
gonna show me like fucked up videos.
Well, I just liked this video.
All right, that was good. I like that one. I like that one.
Plus,
Uh,
she's kind of hot. Not the pig, the chick.
All right. All right. I got one for you. This one's a little scary, I think.
Scary.
Yeah. It's only 6 seconds, but it's a little scary.
Okay, let's see. I'm ready to be scared. Okay.
You ready?
Mi primera
Start
chamba.
watching it.
watch it.
Me acuerdo el día que de
What's
la chamba
happening?
yo me
What the
enamoré.
fuck was that? I gotta replay that again. Oh my
It's AI.
God, dude. Holy fuck.
This is
It's
an
AI, but like
Yeah.
the pizzas on the floor gave me anxiety. It's because I'm Italian.
No, dude, I worked at Domino's and I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, watching this.
What the fuck?
I think there's like a fire coming out of the oven.
I didn't even notice that the first time. That's why I was like, oh, I gotta watch this again because my attention was on the floor the whole time.
Yeah,
And then
oh,
that
that's-
weird fucking person on the floor. What the
Just
hell?
freaking out, yeah.
Slug person.
All right.
All right. That was good. That was good. Okay, I think the second video is the one I wanted you to watch.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one. I fucking here.
Hell yeah.
Dude, okay, like I would watch the shit out of this sport.
Yeah, it's cool. Is it girl versus boy or is there 2 girls?
No, it's two girls.
Oh,
One of them has short hair and she's pretty flat. I know, but it's
yeah,
two
but
chicks.
that like Brazilian girl is so hot.
Dude, she is hot. But like the skill this would take, like when she fucking basically like goes in the air and does that fucking uppercut kick thing. I don't know what the fuck to call it. Like, how do you block that?
Yeah. Who does it? The Thai girl?
Both of them.
No.
I think they both do it. Like, where they like hit it in the air and then they slam it down with their foot. Like, that's crazy. Oh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you need some skill for that. I don't know who that dude who's like fucking cheering is. Apparently some famous dude. At the end, he's got
I think
fucking.
that's Ronaldo.
Is it? I don't fuck.
He's
I
like
don't
a
watch
soccer
sports.
player. Ronaldinho. It actually says
Oh, it does say
in
it.
the thing.
Dude, okay, but you know what? I don't watch sports, but I would watch that. And also, look, people say women's sports, you know, they don't get enough money, blah blah blah. Why the fuck isn't that everywhere? That sport should be plastered
Yeah.
everywhere.
No, I agree.
Because to be honest, I would not have as much fun watching a guy do that. I'm gonna say that right now.
Yeah. No, yeah, 100%.
Oh, what is
Well,
this
unless the
video?
guy's super skilled.
No, but the problem is he can be as skilled as he wants, but the chick, she's got breasts, she's got a nice
Yeah,
ass. You see her
yeah,
legs.
yeah. Facts.
Come on, that's why I don't watch volleyball when it's men.
Okay. No, that's true. That's a
Just
fair
say,
point.
all right, let's watch this. Let's see. I'm already laughing because I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so for the best part about that video, I'm gonna tell you right now, was the fact that the picture before you click the video had nothing to
Yeah.
do with what was gonna
Yeah.
happen. So as I saw a kid in that fucking music, I was like, okay.
I died when he pours it out all the way. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
I hope my kid does that shit this 80.
And he looks right into the camera. That's the wildest part. The audacity on that boy.
He fucking knew. Oh, what is this? So is this gonna have the picture gonna have something to do with the video? Let's see. Poor baby. I was actually dropped as a kid on my head.
How old are you?
Well, I was old enough to remember, so I was probably
Yeah.
like maybe 4 or 5. But like literally, I fucking my head split open. I was bleeding. There's fucking blood all
Ooh.
over the tiles. Fucking, and I was my uncle was like playing with me on the couch, and he like flipped me, and I fucking landed right on my head. And I wasn't like I was fine. Actually, that reminds me of a fucking great story. Okay, so I was like, I don't know, maybe I was like 5 or 6. Okay, and so I'd see my dad and my grandpa shaving. And so I wanted to do that. So one day when they were like doing some other thing, I took my grandfather's razor and I just pretended to shave. Right. And dude, I watched them shave. I'd fucking never even thought as a kid that you could hurt yourself. So I fucking sliced open my bottom lip like really fucking bad. There was
Ooh.
blood everywhere, like right below the lip where there should be beard, but I was a kid, so there's nothing. So I didn't even care that I was bleeding. For some reason in my head, I thought that it was like I was gonna get in trouble just because I used the razor and got it dirty with my blood. So I took all his shit, like every single the shaving cream, everything that you could think of, and I just put it in the freezer. And I went to go sit, I went to go sit down and just started watching TV. And then all of a sudden my grandma comes in the room and she starts fucking screaming because like I'm sitting there and there's a pool of blood just on
covered
me
in
on the
blood.
couch. I'm covered. She's like, "What the fuck happened? What happened?" And then at that point I started crying and pointing at the freezer. And she opens the freezer and just all this shaving shit falls out. And she's like, "What the fuck?"
That's awesome.
I still have a scar for that from that.
That's hilarious. My uncle dropped me on my head when I was like 9 or 8.
I could tell.
Yeah. No, I was like
Yeah.
outside. I was outside on the cement, and I just remember hitting my head. It was like boosh, and I was like,
That uncle from the wedding.
no, a different uncle. Not my uncle anymore. Him and my aunt are getting a divorce.
Oh no.
No, it's cool. He's an alcoholic.
Oh well, fuck. You know that
Yeah.
I like that other uncle though. He's hilarious.
He came to the fucking. We had Christmas. So my grandma had just passed away,
Mhm.
right? And they like him and my aunt were already kind of separated, and they like invited him to the wedding, or not the wedding. They invited him to Christmas, and he like shows up, right? His daughter's there, my cousin, who's like 16,
Mhm.
and he's sitting there just angry.
Why?
I don't know. Me and my dad went to the liquor store to get like drinks, and my sister just called me. She's like, "Yeah, so he just left." And I'm like, "What happened?" And she goes,
Why?
"I don't know. He's sitting there angry." And then he just said, "I don't even know why the fuck I came here." And then got up and left.
Maybe because your daughter.
That's what I was like. For your daughter, you psycho! What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it sucks. I haven't
Yeah, no,
talked
it
to him in a while.
happens.
Yeah,
I got
apparently
a
it was really
fucking shitty
awkward.
uncle.
Whatever.
I understand. I haven't talked to that uncle in fucking since I was 10. That's when he became shitty.
Mm.
But it happens, family. I
Yeah.
queued up the next video because it was fucking cool.
Alright, I'm gonna watch it. Does it say Whistler?
I don't know. It might be Whistler.
Oh no, that's insane. Imagine
Would
it
you do that?
collapsing. Yeah.
It looks
Ever
pretty
since
sturdy. in there.
ever since reading about Nutty Putty Cave, I would never go into anything that's
Yeah,
underground.
I like caves, but like I have to know it's safe.
Yeah.
Because I went like in England, I went to a bunch of really deep caves, like deep underground with Sadie and her family. And it was fucking cool. Like you kind of have like I don't know, this like profound feeling when you're that deep underground.
Yeah.
But those caves were like tourist attractions, so they were completely like reinforced, and there was a tour guide kind of thing taking you in, you know.
Yeah.
One of them was made by this dude who like just he became super rich and was bored, so he just started digging. That's it.
That's awesome.
Ooh, and this looks like another baby one. Let's click her.
Yeah, I like babies falling down.
Come on, no, don't touch that. Go. Dang, Ariana ain't even hold the door for you.
It's because he fucking touched that thing.
I love babies falling down. It's so funny.
Just fucking babies breaking their face.
Yeah, babies getting hurt. They're durable as shit. Babies are durable.
I love how our videos are so different.
Yeah, yours is like cool, interesting stuff. Mine just like babies.
I don't know. I don't know why I picked the things I picked. Like, oh, this one is great. You'll like this one.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Asians are fucking.
I want to eat it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Do you like the texture of that, like gelatin?
Yeah, I don't mind it. Dude, Asians are like this race of people. I would feel bad having sex with an Asian person from Asia, like from like a Japanese person or a Korean person,
Why?
like a girl, because they're like children.
Well, I don't know about all of them.
Yeah, no, they are. But, like they
But
push it out like that. I couldn't fucking e-girl like that. That's from Korea. Like they're just basically children.
well, I don't know. Personally, I have fucked an Asian, but she was born here, so I feel
Yeah,
like it was different. She was
yeah,
Japanese.
that's fine. She's from
Uh,
here. She's in the gritty world of Western civilization.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I shouldn't really say she was fine. She ended up being fucking insane, but she was hot.
Yeah, that's worth it.
And most of the dude, it was. She was like, you ever seen the crazy hot scale?
Mm-hmm.
She was like fucking 10 hot and 10 crazy. Like it was bad,
Oh
but it
yeah,
was good.
that's awesome.
So yeah, no, it was worth it. The fuck, I'm happy I got to experience it, but at the same time, at the time, it was horrible.
Yeah, because you're going through it.
Yeah, but the sex.
It's fun. It's always fun.
Yeah, hopefully my wife doesn't hear this.
Yeah, she's gonna remove you from the baby genes.
Remove me from the bit. No, she loves
Yeah.
me.
No, she's gonna take your genes out of the baby, and your baby's only gonna be half human.
Look, the jeans that I wear, my baby couldn't fit in.
You can't. Okay. All right. No, that's fair, dude.
Okay, let's watch yours first. Here we go.
All right.
Go get the ball, baby. Nobody here, Nappy. It's okay though.
I already know what's gonna happen. Now,
Oh my god.
now, Hayden, I'm not gonna call you racist, but
They're
there's a
both
lot of black
black, I
babies.
know.
There's a lot of black babies.
I have no white babies falling down. It's an Asian kid doing something, and then two black babies falling down.
Well, if you scroll up one,
That's a Latino baby.
I think you'll like the one what I linked.
All right. I've seen. I was actually gonna show you this.
Really?
Yeah, I saw this, and I'm gonna save this. I'm like, no, he's seen this one.
I've watched this. I saw this for the first time like the other night.
It's so good. He saved though. He saves it.
I don't know if he saves it. If somebody was watching that, that would
No.
not have been a save. Who filmed it?
I think they probably have like a security cam.
All right. So, oh wait, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so now it's you. I only have 2 more.
I think I have like one more.
All right. Well, fucking, I'm cooler.
It's harsh. I don't know. You'll see this. I don't know if you'll feel that way after you watch this.
Let's see. All right, here we go. What the fuck? You know what made me laugh at first? The fucking question marks.
Did you imagine
Because
going
I
to
am
Thailand
confused.
or wherever the fuck that guy is, and you just see the monkey walking around on stilts?
I mean, there's a lot of things in that fucking whole area that I can't imagine.
The trannies.
That too, but just in that video, I mean, there's a
Yeah.
lot of shit.
All right, send me your other one.
All right, well, I got 2 more. Okay, so fucking, I know you're excited, but calm down. I got a boomer copy that and boomer paste it. There we
Boomer
go.
copy. All right,
All right, tell me when.
let's go.
All right.
Damn, bitch.
No, dude, I've never been
She's
so
a
turned on
Chad.
in my life.
Yeah, I was just realizing that. God damn. God.
I just love how
Dude.
she kisses
I-
it, winks.
I don't even like Asian girls, but that was awesome.
I found bleh, I can't even fucking speak tonight. You're the one drinking. I find her attractive,
Yeah, no, she's
especially after watching that.
attractive. Yeah. She's, what do they call it in anime? Tsundere?
No, that
I don't know. That's how do you say it?
no. I mean, the way you said it's fine. Just that's not it.
Okay, well, I'm not
What
always
you
right.
the word you said, and I'll explain it to you so you know, is somebody who likes you, but they don't want you to know, so they pretend not to, while at the same time, like
Oh.
you can kind of tell.
Then what is she?
So they'll like treat you like shit. She's just a fucking, she's a trad.
Just trad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need. I just need a girl who's gonna break corn apart for me.
She's kind of muscly too. All right,
She's
here's the
cool,
last video, and you know what? If you can't understand what this guy's saying, you're racist.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Hell
now what'd he
yeah.
say?
When I came back
America.
on, I sent you playing baseball. The kids want you got smacked in
He
the
went
head.
down
You
to
took me
Texas
halfway.
the other
I
day.
got me. You know what I mean?
That's
And
what
he
you
went
got?
on saying, "Well,
Yeah.
this much." I said, "Oh no, he got to go to the hospital."
Look,
You
I'll
already
explain
took
it
me
because
too
I
much.
can
could
speak
put that on
whatever he
MRI,
speaks.
we know the CAT
So
scan, and
he went down to Texas, not usually where he lives, because he needed an MRI. Okay. And he needed to get his CAT scan as well. Something's wrong with him. He's sick. He got the CAT scan. He got the MRI, but it was a hassle.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Much obliged.
Much obliged, dude. Fuck. I don't even think the guy he's talking to understood a word.
No fucking clue what he was saying, dude.
I did catch MRI though.
Yeah, I did hear Texas. I know I heard Texas.
All right. Calm down. Question for the podcast here. Now, when we do stop it, how
Yeah.
do I stop it?
You just there's a button.
All right.
So you hit stop recording. There's a little button.
Oh, there's the button. All right. You
Yeah.
know what? False alarm, viewers.
Viewers, yeah, they were scared. Our one viewer was like, "How do they stop it?
No, he was like, "What? They're gonna stop it now?"
It's gonna go on forever." I thought.
No, not forever. But you know what? I just had a thought.
No.
Because you mentioned you had a smoothie. What did you put in that smoothie?
I put spinach and celery and mangoes and lemon juice. That's the smoothie I like.
Healthy.
And
Sounds
then
healthy.
water. So yeah. You ask me that every time I tell you I have a smoothie, like, well, what kind of smoothie? And it's always the
Well,
same
maybe
one.
you change it up.
I
You know
will
what I
one
mean?
day. I should make like a chocolate smoothie, but I don't like bananas.
Dude, I fucking told you, get pregnant, you'll like bananas.
I'm not getting pregnant.
All right. You don't have to use bananas though. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a few different things you can put in your chocolate smoothie, not just bananas. Personally, I enjoy my chocolate smoothies with strawberries.
I was gonna say strawberries is a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good, chocolate strawberry. And then what the fuck was the other thing I do? This isn't chocolate, but like I really like cinnamon and apples. Sometimes I'll make like a cinnamon apple smoothie, and
Yeah.
it's fucking delicious. But you need something creamy, so you need like milk or like we use kefir, that fucking yogurt shit, or you can use
Kefir.
yogurt. It's pronounced kefir.
I think you'll find it's pronounced kefir.
Uh, you know, I said kefir a long time, but then I looked it up
This
because
podcast is over. We're no longer friends.
yeah,
And
we disagree on that one thing. It
on
just
the
ruined it.
word kefir. All right.
Personally, I think it should be called kefir because kefir sounds really fun.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah. Fucking. But yeah, no. Try the. I actually made a video on making the smoothie. It tastes like an apple pie. So if you. Oh, but you fucking hate pie. This guy hates pie. He
Well,
hates
I
fruit,
don't.
fruit
Okay.
pie.
I was actually, you know what I was thinking? I'd make because I'm going to my sister's. My sister's having dinner, I think, on like the 23rd.
Nice,
And I was like, you know what I should make? Uh, chocolate cream pie.
dude. That would be delicious. I've
So
never had a
good.
chocolate cream pie. By the
So
way,
good. They're
only
so
banana
good.
cream.
Oh no, it's so good, dude. I made one in school, but I made a vanilla cream pie in school, and I'll make a like I'm thinking I'll make a chocolate cream pie, and then my mom was like, "Oh, our neighbor is old and she can't cook, so you should make her one too because she wants to have a dinner at her place." And I'm like, "Oh,
Oh,
damn
that's
it!
nice.
Yeah, I probably will."
You should. You should be nice. Is she a nice lady?
Yeah, she is. She's a sweet old lady.
She's single.
No,
the,
come on, man.
the silence.
Come on, man.
Does she live alone?
Yeah,
Oh no, maybe she had a husband.
I am single. I need to find a nice
A nice lady.
non-white girl.
Look, maybe this whole experience, this whole podcast will, maybe a girl will come out of the fans. You know what I'm
What I'm gonna
saying?
do? I'm gonna every episode talk about how I'm single and need a girl friend.
Well, I don't know if you should talk about it
Every
every
episode
single
for like
one,
at
but
least 5 minutes.
one day together. Now I know you're banned from Tinder, but one
Yeah,
day together.
yeah.
No?
Yeah, no, yeah, I am.
No, yeah, you are. But one day together, we should go on it. We can use my account because I can't. I'm married.
Okay.
But you can use my account. We can go. I haven't been on there years. We can go on there and we can try and find you a nice lady. Okay. You say non-white?
I don't actually care as long as she is cool with me being unemployed, overweight, small
Okay.
penis,
Nah,
balding,
don't think your penis is small, but
ugly.
look, I'm all of those things, and I found a wife,
Okay. Well,
especially
maybe
balding.
then. Maybe I can pull it off.
Are you really balding?
I'm 31 and I'm starting to like lose a little bit of my hair, so I'm freaking out going on balding, you know?
No, dude, just fucking embrace it.
Well,
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
using like peppermint oil and rosemary oil
Oh yeah.
'cause that's
Yeah.
supposed to help, and castor oil to make it look thicker.
Dude,
But I don't like
you know what
yeah,
a
I like
lot of
care only
people,
so much.
dude, you know what a lot of people swear by?
What?
Okay, but you got to do this early. Stop using shampoo
Yeah.
because shampoo strips the oils naturally that your hair makes, and that
Yeah.
coats your scalp and lubricates it and keeps all that shit going. Like your body knows how to maintain itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now that doesn't mean don't clean your hair. You have to clean your hair, but find like essential oils. You know, peppermint oil is good. You can actually wash your hair with that, by the way, with coconut oil and peppermint oil. They do that in Brazil, and they do that in Colombia. So,
I
get in there.
I bought a boar bristle brush for my beard
Oh,
and my hair.
perfect.
Yeah.
Sadie does that with her hair.
Yeah.
But is it good for your beard?
It does the same thing. So it's gonna
Okay.
it clears out all the gunk that gets on your skin and everything, you know?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just like I brush it out and I have this like soap that's made for not drying out your scalp and stuff. I use that, but that makes sense with the boar bristle brush. I gotta try that. That's what Sadie uses now for her hair. So she like barely uses fucking shampoo anymore.
Yeah, my mom doesn't either.
It's not fucking gross at all. The thing is, like the first couple weeks, like depending on your body type, like the way your body works, it can be gross. But after that, it like fucking all balances out.
Yeah, because your hair will look oily a little and stuff, right? And then it fixes itself.
Dude, it's crazy how many people like I'll tell people about this shit and they'll be like, "Oh, that's stupid. That doesn't work." Blah blah. And I'm like, "How do you think people a long time ago maintained their beauty and their health? You think they just didn't fucking wash themselves or didn't do anything? They had like ways, and a boar bristle brush was one of them. Now, unfortunately, you had to kind of be like royalty,
Yeah.
and in most cases, to have a really nice one. But again, those fucking people were clean and shit, and they looked beautiful. How do you think they maintained themselves? They had no shampoo. So it's interesting going back and looking and seeing like what people used to do.
Yeah, no, it is. It's pretty cool.
And you know what? I'm going back to monkey, and I think most people should.
Going back to monkey is good. I think it's a good thing. Yeah.
It's good and
What
it's
we
cheaper.
need to do, you and me, is go for lunch one day.
Should.
We should. I don't know where.
Uh,
We need
we
to go
should
to
go
that
to that
place I
place.
was telling you. Yeah. It's expensive though. Like it's kind of a ripoff. Not really. Like the food's good, but it is expensive.
I know some pretty good places. That dude, if you like dim sum, I know a good place.
There's the one by your place, right?
It's so good, dude.
I don't like Chinese food too much.
All right. Maybe you'll like this one.
Like I like some Chinese food that I can eat, but I can't because I use the 5 spice and it's got like all this shit in it that I can't have.
Yeah. Fuck.
Right?
Well, we'll find a place.
Yeah, we'll find something.
Or we'll go to that place that you just said. Oh, I know a really good sushi place.
Okay.
And you like sushi.
I love sushi.
Or you can come to my house and I can make food.
Yeah, no, we could.
I make this really good nutmeg casserole.
I hate you. I thought you were gonna say rigatoni.
Rigatoni. I make good pasta too. But for fucking reference, he's allergic to nutmeg.
Don't tell people that. They're gonna use it against me.
How?
They're gonna blow it in my face.
You won't die from that.
We're gonna get famous, and then we'll go do a podcast tour, and then someone will be like, "We're gonna blow it in my face."
Just because the first episode you said the
Yeah.
N word.
Like that's the guy. Let's kill him. Yeah.
Well, fuck. You know what? You just gave them the idea.
They're gonna do it.
No, it won't work. I'll be there to protect you. I have an EpiPen fucking
You'll jump
standing
in front
by.
of it. I know it's not like it's it's not like it kills me. It just we talked about it. I'm not getting into it. Fuck it. It's been an hour.
Yeah. Fuck. You don't have to get into it.
You wanna
It gives
call
you
it?
erectile dysfunction?
You want to call it? It's been an hour.
No. Let's do another like 25 minutes, and then
Okay,
we'll call
cool.
it.